DTV is back. This homecoming week is blasting off into space.
The Cards football team had a blowout game last Friday, and we have your highlights.
Plus, we take a look at the construction progress being made around campus. DTV News starts right now.
Homecoming week is here and DTV is back. Good afternoon, Davison.
This year's Spirit Week theme is out of this world. Today was Cowboys vs. Alien, and here at DTV, most of us are repping the Cowboys. We saw staff and students around the school participating today by dressing up. Be sure to wear your Spirit tomorrow, and you may be featured on the newscast.
Tomorrow is going to be Black at the Universe, so everyone remember to wear your black. Wednesday is Jersey and Club Teacher Day. It is also everything but a backpack day. Thursday is class t-shirt, and Friday we finish off the week with Maroon and Gold Day, so bring your Cardinal spirit.
Here's a look at some of the big events this week. Tomorrow will be a kickoff assembly during the day in the auditorium. Wednesday will be Powerpuff Game, where the juniors and seniors go off head-to-head in Cardinal Stadium. There will be a special halftime performance by the junior and senior boy cheerleaders. Mr. Congeniality and Homecoming King will also be crowned during halftime.
Friday will be the big pep assembly to get everyone pumped up for the big game. This will take place during 6 hours. You will also be called out to the Cardinal Stadium after attendance. They are still looking for students to play in some of the games that day. If you would like to participate, sign up in the main office.
The parade will also be that day, starting at 5 down Clark Street. The game will kick off at 7 Friday night. Mrs. Congeniality and the 2022 Homecoming Queen will be crowned during halftime. Then the week wraps up Saturday night with the Homecoming Dance. Head over to dtvnews.org for a complete rundown of homecoming activities.
Class t-shirts to wear on Thursday are now on sale during all lunches. They are only $10. While you buy those, don't forget to also purchase your homecoming tickets for $15. If you buy them at the door on Saturday, they will be $20.
Construction is still in full swing around DHS. The Performing Arts Center is really coming along. It's starting to look like a building. The frame has been set and they are still working on it. It should be done in full use by spring 2023. Another big project that affected students last year was the tunnel, but as it rolled into this school year, the tunnel is complete and is a safer way to go from the high school to the alt-ed. The media center renovation is also looking great. In a little over a week, it will be open and available for use for all students. Keeping our community clean is Environmental Club's main objective. If you'd like to join, there is still a room for more. Go see Ms. Ruggiero in room 344 if you're interested. Bible Club members, your first meeting is this afternoon. It starts at 2:45 and lasts until 3:30 in room 267. There is also a survey. Go visit Ms. Sherlock if you are interested in joining. Key Club members are also meeting up today. If you will be held in room 220 from 2:47 to 3:15. Ice cream will be provided and there will be some team bonding. Clubs are an amazing way to get yourself involved.
If you want a yearbook for cheaper, now is the time. Yearbooks are $20 off, which means it's only $75 until September 16th. All the orders must be on the Johnson's website. Just look up johnsonsyearbooks.com.
Coming up in sports, Chang gives us the rundown of last Friday's game.
And in weather, Maddox tells us when we can see the higher temperatures after this cool down we are seeing.
Keeping up with the council.
Monday is going to be Cowboys versus Aliens.
Oh, Cooper, this is boring. Get out of the way. This Homecoming Spirit Week is going to be out of this world, and this is how you can prepare. Never be boring again. Ugh.
Monday is Alien versus Cowboys, so dress on whatever side if you feel more down to earth or out of this world.
Tuesday, make sure to wear black so we can black out the universe, or also just the school. Wednesday is everything but a backpack day. Make sure whatever you bring has no wheels or is no bigger than an actual backpack.
As well as jersey or club t-shirt, so dress up and support whatever you love.
Thursday is class t-shirt day. Be proud of your class and represent them. But wearing your class t-shirt or neon color that day.
And then Friday, make sure to dress in maroon and gold to support our Davidson Cardinals, who will be playing against Saginaw Heritage at 7.
You know, Cooper, you're actually not so boring after all.
Oh, thank you. What is boring is we have to get this approved. Let's go see Mr. Pigger.
Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Pigger, we have a video to show.
Ah, help me! Oh my gosh.
No. Oh gosh, hopefully Mr. Pigger is all right.
I hope so.
Make sure to have a safe homecoming.
And a good one at that DHS.
I got Jimmy Collins on the slam.
Last Friday, we played our first SVL opponent, and man, what a game. Good afternoon, y'all. I'm Shane Harris, and let's yeehaw our way right into sports. The 19th ranked Cards took on the 29th ranked Traverse City Central Trojans in the annual Gold Out game. This was one of the most important games of the Cards year, so they had to show out. The Trojans were going to let Davidson breeze through this game, so Louisville baseball commit and quarterback Josh Klug took off to the house for a 45-yard TD run. Davidson's big men up front were not going to let that happen again. So when the Trojans bobbled the snap, Big M jumped on in the end zone and tied the game up for the Cards. After that, the Cards never looked back, and Jalen Flowers added on to score by spinning out of a tackle and taking it 72 yards to the end zone, his biggest run of the entire year. The Cards ended up winning the game 49-14 and are heading into homecoming with momentum. Speaking of our homecoming game, we take on the 27th ranked Saginaw Heritage Hawks this Friday, September 16th. Tickets are available for $10, and if you can't make it, as always, we will be streaming the game live on our YouTube channel, DTV News, or Charter Channel 191. This week's theme is maroon and gold, so make sure to show up wearing some Cardinal swag. Let's take a look at some of this week's upcoming sports. Today, the boys' tennis team will be at Goodrich taking on the Martians at 4. Then tomorrow, the cross-country team will be in a league meet at the Cummings Center at 4. Also at 4, the tennis team will be in Lapeer Lightning taking on the Lightning. Later in the day at 6, the swim team will be racing in their lanes at Kersley for a non-league meet. Finally, to end the day at 7, volleyball will be here at home taking on the Bay City Central Wolves. Maddox, after a hoedown in sports today, how will we be feeling outside for this week?
I'll just say that you can tell fall is right around the corner. Howdy, Davison. My name is Maddox Bissett, and let's gallop right into your weather. So for today, the high. Well, this graphic is actually incorrect. We're having some technical difficulties right here. But today's high is actually 70 degrees and a low of 49 with some cloudy skies. Tomorrow we'll raise a little bit to 71 and a low of 52 with partly cloudy skies. And as we move into Wednesday, our high temperature will be 74 and a low of 48 and sunny skies. And Thursday, again, with no clouds, a high of 77 and a low of 54. So this gradual warming all throughout this week. Now as we take a look at our radar, you can see a low pressure system swirling around the Great Lakes region, bringing rainfall all the way from Iowa all the way to the East Coast. While we did get rain yesterday from this system, it only brings overcast skies to our area today. As we take a look outside, you can see that it is still pretty overcast outside, and with the current temperature of 63 degrees and a wind blowing out of the west-southwest at 12 miles per hour, fall is really showing its colors early today. I'll go right ahead and toss it right back to Natalie on the desk.
Be sure to check out our Twitter page at DTV_official. You will also follow our sports Twitter at DTV Sports 1. After that, head over to our Facebook and like our page at DTV News. Our YouTube page is also DTV News. There you will find our live events, news stories, concerts, and so much more. You can find all of our social media pages on our website, dtvnews.org.
These class t-shirts this year are awesome. My favorite is definitely the senior t-shirt, but a second is the freshman because it has so much detail.
I definitely like our senior class t-shirts this year.
Yeah, I really like the colors they picked out. I think they coordinate perfectly.
Yeah, my class is the orange, but I'm definitely going to be able to pick it up. I'm excited for homecoming this week. Thanks everybody for tuning in, and have a great rest of your day. That wasn't bad. You know, that was actually